this exciting contest. Now let's head over to Ravi for today's pitch and weather update. Over to you, Ravi. We're expecting clear skies throughout the day. The pitch is quite hard, though there are visible cracks that could play a part later on. Thanks for the update, Ravi. It's time now to go down for the toss. Welcome everyone to this legendary stadium. The captains are ready. The moment is set. Let's spin the coin and kick off the action. Both teams have taken the field and there's an intense energy out there. They look ready for the battle. Wide. That's a cracking shot. Executed that brilliantly. These sharp singles might just decide the outcome of the match. Well fielded. Smart running adds another run to the total. That's a cracking shot. That's delightful to watch. Brilliant cover by the wicketkeeper. Out. Beautifully executed. This is good ground fielding. Smart and calculated calling for runs there. Unbelievable reflexes, lightning fast. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. Sharp reflexes shown here. There's another run added to the scoreboard. Beautifully executed. Not a single run fielding on display. Every single run is precious. Beautifully executed. Good fielding. That's how it's done. Didn't quite get the power one. Beautifully executed. That's a neat stop. He's lofted it high. An absolute sitter had all the time in the world to settle under it. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. That's a cracking shot. Top-tier fielding, pure class on the field. Sharp singles are disrupting the bowler's rhythm. Beautifully executed. That could have been saved with smarter fielding. Outstanding effort in the field. Just one from that delivery. Sharp reflexes shown here. That was a hittable ball. The batter let the bowler off the hook there. Beautifully executed. The bowler is clueless. It's raced away for four. Well fielded. Decent effort from the batter, but excellent fielding to stop the run. Wide. That's a cracking shot. Outstanding effort in the field. That was a very tight single. Clears the rope with ease for half a dozen. That's a cracking shot. That's delightful to watch. No ball. Free hit. He's launched it deep into the stands. 6 runs. Executed that brilliantly. That's been struck cleanly. That's a cracking shot. Unbelievable reflexes, lightning fast. Another delivery without a run. Pressure building. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. Beautifully executed. Top tier fielding, pure class on the field. Wide. Beautifully executed. Not a single run gifted, tight fielding on display. The bowler has him completely puzzled right now. Beautifully executed. Good fielding, that's how it's done. No run once more, another tight ball from the bowler. Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. Lovely stroke play, 4 runs. That's a cracking shot. That's a neat stop. That was a hittable ball. The batter let the bowler off the hook there. This is good ground fielding. These quick singles are shaking the bowler's confidence. A thunderous hit. There was no stopping that six. Good fielding, that's how it's done. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder, no run. That's a cracking shot. Not a single run gifted, tight fielding on display. Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. Beautifully executed. Beats every fielder, finds the road. Beautifully timed. Executed that brilliantly. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. Unbelievable reflexes, lightning fast. Didn't quite get the power on that one. Beautifully executed. That's a neat stop. That includes being sharp between the wickets. He's lofted it high. What a brilliant catch, and it comes at a vital stage of the game. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Beautifully executed. This is good ground fielding. Another delivery without a run. Pressure building. That's been struck cleanly. Beautifully executed. Top tier fielding, pure class on the field. That's a cracking shot. That's delightful to watch. A moment's hesitation there could have cost them a wicket. Outstanding effort in the field. Decent effort from the batter, but excellent fielding to stop the run. Beautifully executed. Why run when you're hitting shots like that? Another boundary. Well fielded. Didn't quite get the power on that one. Beautifully executed. Sharp reflexes shown here. Placed well in the gap but lacked the timing. He's lofted it high. A regulation catch never looked like he was going to drop that. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Top tier fielding, pure class on the field. That's been struck cleanly. That's a neat stop. No run once more. Another tight ball from the bowler. Good placement, but they've missed out on a single there. Exquisite timing. That's gone for four. Beautifully executed. Crack to the boundary for a four. He's lofted it high. An absolute sitter had all the time in the world to settle under it. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Both teams have taken the field and there's an intense energy out there. They look ready for the battle. Superb stroke. This one earns a full six. That's how it's done. Bowler gets frustrated when their good balls are still nudged for singles. Beautifully executed. Easily played away for a boundary. Clean ball. The bowler strikes with full precision. Out. Beautifully executed. That's spent to the fence. He's striking it sweetly today. Beautifully executed. Bounced one and skipped across the road. 4. The bowler is down. What a magnificent hit for 6. Beautifully executed. It reaches the boundary. 4 runs added. He's lofted it high. That's a beauty. Cleared the boundary with class. 6 runs. That's a cracking shot. Sharp reflexes shown here. A well-bowled delivery, but the batsman sneaked a single. He's lofted it high. What a brilliant catch, and it comes at a final stage of the game. That's out. The fielder judged it perfectly and held on. Not a single run gifted. Tight fielding on display. They picked up a quick single. The batters are in perfect sync. They sneak another run. Executed that brilliantly. Every run is crucial in this contest. No question about it. That's 4. This is good ground fielding. Lovely timing, but straight to the fielder. No run. Unbelievable reflexes. Lightning fast. These quick ones really pile the pressure on the bowler. Beautifully executed. Outstanding effort in the field. That was an easy single, and he took it without any fuss. It stucks the rope. The umpire signals 4. And that's 6. The umpire's arms go straight up. Well fielded. His running between the wickets definitely needs improvement. Beautifully executed. He's lofted it high. That's exactly what the fans came for. An electrifying six. Beautifully executed. This is good ground fielding. That was from nowhere near the middle of the bag. He's lofted it high. Brilliantly timed and executed. 6 runs added to the total.